Comfortable?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Hey!
I mean, you make me do the same thing, bro.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It's your boy LT, and we back again with another One with the Arts podcast. Guess who I have today for a guest? Let's give it up for Mr. Darian Wallace.
What's goody? How's it going?
Yo, what's up, bro?
It's up.
Welcome to the podcast, son.
Bro, I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming short notice, as always. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my own clock.
Listen, I told you, man. I'm always here when you need me for anything.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. How you been?
Pretty good. I can't complain, man. I woke up today, so it's a good day. Any day above ground is a positive one for me. So
you gotta say it with your chest.
Any day above ground is a positive day for me, bro.
That's what I like to hear. You already know, man. We stay positive over here. We stay positive, even when there's downs. We always look up, man.
Absolutely.
We always look up.
There will always be downs.
100%.
So you gotta continue to look up, because no matter what situation you're in, there's always a way to move and get to the next level. You just gotta figure it out.
Exactly.
Find it.
For those who don't know, Darian is one of my oldest, bestest friend from fucking high school. It's just crazy. We go way back. Man, I'm talking about talent shows.
EP's finest.
EP's finest. Oh my goodness, son. Don't even. Oh man, I wish I had that picture.
Bro.
I have it somewhere. This is what I mean.
Somewhere.
I have that picture somewhere. I wish. Listen, if I find it, I'm gonna post it in this video. If I can't, hey, I'll post it when I find it. Shit's crazy, Jesus. Man.
Then reworked from EP's finest to unrated.
That's right. Oh my.
I know, bro. I remember all this, and then I'm sure that I still have footage from the shows, bro.
It's crazy.
That my dad had on a digital camera.
Yo, for those who don't know, Darian, give him a little intro of yourself, man.
So I'm the worst at talking about myself, but yeah, I do a ton of stuff. I like to keep myself busy. I feel like if I'm not moving forward, then I am moving backwards. So I like to preoccupy my time as much as possible with being as just creative as I can. So
what do you do to stay creative?
I actually just try and think outside of my own box. I won't say the box because everyone's box is different, so I will say my own box. I tend to dance still, so I will do my dance thing, teach, all that stuff. I can make clothing. I like to game. I stream a little bit. I'm obsessed with LED lights. They're everywhere in my house.
Yeah.
My whole room is just LED lights.
This dude's
everywhere.
room is like a spaceship.
It's so much fun. I just like to make things glow and explode.
That's fun.
With color. But I don't know, man. My biggest thing is still dancing and then trying to create my own material. So I love to, yes.
For those who don't know, get inspired, son. Get inspired. For those who don't know, right here, this is my boy Darian's clothing line. Go support him. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can go and follow your boy and get some merch. Alright? Get inspired.
I appreciate it. And not just merch, my stuff, but I also like to make stuff for other friends and family and stuff like that.
Yes,
and I'm rocking One with the Arts.
I mean, for those who are rocking the One with the Arts hoodies, this is the man right here. This is the man right here who made it happen, man. I appreciate you, bro, for always helping me out, man. So
100%. I always, like I said, I got you.
Came through big time for that, man.
Forever, bro. And
first batch.
That was the funnest thing ever, bro. From making them to like packaging them, like it was just mad fun.
I mean, we was talking about this too, and we were saying it's crazy that like back in the day we were sitting there stressing, thinking about the future, thinking about where we was gonna be. You know, wishing we could create these things that we're now creating ourselves, and now it's just like, I can't believe it. Like with my own hands, I have my own hoodie for the first time. Like it was just such a crazy experience. Same thing with yours. I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying? Like just from going from having no money for no materials to like actually like owning your own business, man, is a big thing. So
it's nuts. And for me, I think the biggest and the coolest thing was having it just start as an idea, like a thought, and then from that thought being like, okay, so what are the steps I gotta take to make it happen? And then you start coming up with the ideas and you like jotting it down, and it turns into like this diagram, and you have like this main idea and it branches into this, and then along the way like you get hit with these bumps where you're like, oh no, like how am I gonna get this done, or how am I gonna do this? And then just kind of being like, I gotta get it done, not for anyone else, but because I want to, because I need it and stuff like that. And then like kind of putting that pen to paper and actually producing something, and then like you said, physically in your hand being like, yo, this is mine,
like that's yours,
like I made this, I put this together, like this was my idea, and like here it is. And like that's the physical product to an idea, like, and it was just a creation that you decided to put out. So like that's the coolest thing for me, and I can only imagine how it is with your tattooing and stuff like that, man, because it stems from like just an idea, a vision you have, and then to physically see it. And I think what's crazier for you is the customer's reaction. You know what I mean? When people are like, I freaking love this. You know what I mean? And it's something that like an idea.
Doesn't that feel good,
dude? It's like the best feeling when I have
people just appreciate the hard work that you're actually putting in. You 100%. Know what I'm saying?
And that's one of the toughest things too. Is like sometimes we are our biggest critic, and I'm always like, I could do better. I can do better. I can outperform what I think I can. And like just knowing, like enjoying that step in that process, and being like I'm living through that motivation, because it's tough to motivate yourself sometimes. It's tough being your own boss or running your own business. Like anytime you just be like, I don't feel like it. And like when you succumb to that, like I don't feel like it, is when you stay stagnant, and stagnant is a killer. So like pushing yourself to be like, nah, I'm gonna get this done, or I'm gonna do this, is like the most powerful thing. And people who do that and are on top of themselves with that, man, like you deserve that completely, because
it's not easy, man.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, man.
It's easier to not do it, to just be like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, like anybody can have great ideas, but those ideas will not come into fruition if you don't put any action behind it. And I think that's one of the biggest things that people forget, like that you got to put in the work. I don't think that they forget. It's just that, you know, with all these other things that's happening in life, you know what I'm saying? All these unwanted things that we don't, all these unexpected things, we get so discouraged that we forget to actually follow what we're actually dreaming and or actually what we really are thinking or want to become. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has different thoughts. Everybody wants to create certain type of things. They get inspired by another person. It's like, oh man, that person this that was so dope. You know, I wonder if I could do that. Or, you know, like that's how art has 100%. Been spreading. I mean, like I got to this point, but I didn't get to this point just dolo. Just, I mean, granted, yes, I am self-taught, but that doesn't mean that I learned everything by myself. I had to look at and get inspired by other people to actually put in the work.
Absolutely.
To then become where I become. And same thing with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
like that's the cool thing, is like starting and looking back at like the old stuff I made, where I'm like, wow, I look at it now and I'm like, damn, that was basic. That was so basic. Like, and I look at it and I'm like, damn, I could do better. But it's cool to have that thought, like knowing now, because the knowledge I took the time to learn and understand and certain thing, and now I'm like, I can do better, because now I have that growth and that experience behind it, to where I'm doing like glow in the dark stuff. I'm doing like
the holographic,
like stuff like that, and like QR codes on shit. Like it's just so cool to me to be able to like stamp certain things on stuff and just be like, oh, I've gotten here. I just responded to someone who placed an order for 12 shirts for a crypto website that with their QR, they want another 12. Yeah. They ordered them and they instantly hit me up and was like, the shirts were a hit. I love them, bro. Like, I want another 12. Can I have 6 medium and 6 large? And like all this stuff. And sometimes now I'm catching myself being like, oh, I gotta reply. Like I gotta answer this person back, because
wait.
Oh, I know, bro.
Wait, son. The stress only gets worse and worse.
Oh, absolutely. But like,
but that's good. Good problems. We call those good problems.
It's good problem. Before, that would never be a thing. You know what I mean? I would never expect someone to hit me up and be like, yo, I need you to make my clothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's cool. It's a nice feeling for me to just be like, yeah, I did that. And then also for them to just like tell me how much they appreciate it. Or I even remember I was out working with T-Mobile at an event, and I saw some kid walk by with my Inspired shirt on, and I was like, yo, that's my shirt.
That's wild.
And like that blew my mind.
Like that right there has to be the best feeling. I can't wait. I can't wait to walk in the streets and see somebody rocking my shit.
Bro, it's such a cool feeling.
That's amazing.
You're instantly like,
well, what am I talking about?
hey,
it's crazy.
I'm rocking your stuff, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, for all those, like, listen, we didn't plan this. I didn't tell him I was gonna rock his.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me he was gonna rock mine. So this is not like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's just great minds think alike, and we support. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why it was funny, because as soon as I saw you, I was like, I see what you did here.
Yeah.
I see what you did here. And it was so funny because, naturally, like you said, bro, like, we gotta support each other.
No,
100%. Like, I feel like it's easy too for people to hate. It's so easy because it's easy to be like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just like kind of pass up like someone's project or their goal or something like that.
You know what I think is the most crucial part, and I feel like a lot of people just don't show appreciation for, is the beginning stages.
100%.
When you start, nobody's there.
100%.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? They're not really rocking with your stuff because you're not at the top. And it's like, yo, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not be at the top, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? You can't judge me just for now. Like, if you're a real supporter, you should, like, if you're a real supporter, support all your peoples out there,
100%.
man. I don't, like, legit. They don't have to be at the top for you to support. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to get to the top. And every support counts. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no, it's true, man. Even like a simple like bro, comment like with like social media or you just like saying something to them in a like, oh bro,
a share.
That's what you did.
Share.
Yeah. Simple stuff like
simple as share.
Yes.
You don't gotta force it down somebody's throat. Like, hey yo, you know, get my man stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, yo, just a link. Yo, if you dig this shit.
Yeah. Oh, check this out. Actually, this is one of my friends. Like, oh, whatever. If they check it out, they do. If they don't, they don't. But like, it's at least the fact that you tried. You know what I mean? You're helping out a friend. You're just kind of sharing it. You're doing your part as a supporter in that aspect. And like, it should be reciprocated. Now, if you do something or you post something or stuff like that, your friend should do the same thing. I get it. Like, life's busy, man, and it takes us into so many different directions and stuff like that. But a share button's really easy. A share button's really easy to press and post. Like, it's stuff like that is simple. You know what I mean? Like I said, the world is tough, man. It could be like a really negative place sometimes, and like it's on us to get ourselves out of that and kind of keep pushing forward. And that's where my whole line came from. The inspired thing, man. I feel like every day we're forced to deal with like, you know, tough decisions in life, and like, you know, whether to keep moving forward or not. And every day something pulls you out of bed, bro. Whether it's like the money you got to make to support loved ones, to your passion that you love so much. You know what I mean? Something gets you up, bro, and out of bed. And like for me, it's dance. I still love to dance every time. Like, I don't care what people said or anything about it. Like, it was just like, I'm not dancing for anyone else. I'm not doing it for anyone else. It's for me. It's what I feel.
You've come a long way.
Oh, I know, bro. I know.
You've come a long way,
I know.
son.
And I still have tons of place to grow and like improvement to make and stuff like that. But at my pace, you know, I'm doing it for me, not for anyone else. And I'm not looking for likes or support. If you show it, I so appreciate it. But at the same time, I'm doing it for me because how it makes me feel.
This man right here teaches people how to dance, yo. When I tell you, this man is nasty at dancing.
I appreciate it. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Disgusting.
I'm okay. But
do not play yourself, son.
But I enjoy it. At the end of the day, it's here, bro. So like, for me, I was like, I want to inspire people the way I was inspired. Dance inspired me to kind of push myself past things I didn't think I could achieve or make it to. So I was like, man, how can I get people to tap into their creative sense or what they love, and kind of the brand itself that inspired wasn't about me or my clothing. It's about people wearing their inspiration. So like, you're rocking what you're inspired by. Your passion is on you. You know what I mean? And that's something that I think is so cool, is to just be like, this is me. This is what I love. This is why I wear this, like stuff like that. And so, you know, it's still a work in progress. I'm still making stuff.
Speaking of dancing, how many places has dancing brought you to?
Bro,
Like, haven't you traveled so much in so many different places?
all over,
Like,
bro.
dance with so many like dope choreographers.
Absolutely. I met a lot of people through dance and have traveled through dance and stuff like that. And it's, again, was just more of a passion. I just did it for fun and didn't feel like work. I got paid for it. Stuff like that is nice too.
What type of dancing do you do for those who don't?
Hip hop, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know, you know what I'm saying?
Self-taught hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still in the core. You know, the foundation
He
of
does contemporary too.
Yeah, absolutely. I love contempt. No, yeah, right. See me.
He knows how to spin on his toes and
hit it.
do these crazy what do you call it?
Pirouettes.
Yeah.
Could never, bro. Never in my life.
That's
I
funny.
look at that and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
how?
crazy.
How? It's so beautiful,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I love all styles of dance. Like I was at work, so I worked for T-Mobile.
Man, when I tell you we go way back where like you got served. You know what I'm saying? Like go way back. That
Bro, because you got served, I wanted to learn how to like do kip ups.
right?
And stuff like, yo, how, bro? And
I
then-
still remember till this day the feeling that I had when I watched that movie.
Oh,
and I just
absolutely.
wanted to battle everybody.
everyone, bro. Anyone can get smoked, bro. I wanted to give the works to everybody. And
I was like, who wants the battle? Yo, we was in the clubs, like, we didn't even care about dancing with girls, yo.
Absolutely. It was
We
literally
was just
complete
looking like,
change
who's
in
our
mindset.
victim? Who's our next victim?
We're about to get a circle, and somebody's
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
this work, bro. It was so funny. And then, freaking, from the scene, I'm like, I just want to dance in the rain. Anxiety, bro. I was like,
Oh my
I need
God.
to dance in the rain.
Oh my God. Back
Bro.
in the day, we wish we had these cameras, because
Oh.
then we'd be probably dancing in the rain.
Absolutely. 100%.
Making
Recording
our own
everything.
videos and stuff.
Oh, too funny.
That's
But,
nuts.
with me working at T-Mobile, with traveling, bro, I was working at a RV show in Providence at the convention center this past weekend.
Like RV? Like, oh,
Like,
they brought like
homes.
RVs
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah.
Oh,
People would buy RVs.
Dang,
yeah,
son.
bro. I was working
where was
there
this at?
at the Providence Convention Center.
Damn.
Yep, it was Friday, Saturday,
would've
Sunday. I had
Bro.
no idea.
Listen,
I got
anything
you.
that
What's
has
up?
to do with self-sustained, you know what I'm saying? Anything that has to do
Oh,
with
we'll talk because I work at different ones. There's another RV
school
show coming up
bus, bro,
soon.
the tiny buses,
I know,
tiny homes.
Bro, I've definitely thought about, gutting one and doing some work.
Y'all should invest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We might be going to war. You might want to have a traveling home. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
a
saying?
home you can take on
a
the
home
go.
you can just.
Wherever you want. Yeah, bro. So,
Well, let's not joke about that, because that's serious.
yeah.
Let's
Another
pray
time.
for
Absolutely.
the people in Ukraine. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man,
Because
dealing with some stuff.
that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
we can easily get involved into that. And if we were in the same circumstances, we would want somebody else praying for us. So let's,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because world is crazy sometimes.
Crazy.
Man. Like I said, it's easy to focus on that negative stuff.
I mean, yeah, like at the same time, this is another thing too, man. Like I want to do these podcasts because I want to have these type of conversations, because a lot of times there's so much negative stuff happening in the world that I don't want to say don't tune into it, because you have to. You have to know what's going on
Around you,
in order for you to understand and to actually be a part of society and be a part of this life. Because when you don't care, you become ignorant, and then ignorance, I mean, they say ignorance is a bliss, but I don't know.
I think knowledge is power, though.
I think so too, man. I just think I'm just okay with dealing with a lot of negatives. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
in my whole life, like I've always been like always trying to balance my negatives, and I've had some very, very lows to the point where I'm like, I'm surprised like I'm still okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised I'm out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like and a lot of people, anytime they hear something negative, they want to like tune it out or
Yeah.
shut it away or move away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you're running away from the actual problem instead of actually facing it forward.
Well, I completely agree. I feel like a lot of times too, especially with me personally.
That goes with anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying
Anything
like
in life.
I can I can't control what happens around here, bro. I can't. By the end of the day, I can control what happens here. So how I let a situation affect me, it's all in my hands. So like someone could say something to me that normally would piss somebody off, but like if I let it take that effect on me, then now it controls my outcome and how I act to something. Instead, bro, I could be like, I'm not gonna sit with that. I'm not gonna let that bother me or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like at the end of the day, I control here. So certain things is you can hit with a ton of negativity, like a ton of negativity, and like it's an obstacle. It's just something for you, another thing for you to just overcome. And each time you just get better at it, you know. So it doesn't affect you at your core anymore. Like that negative, that whole you can't sit. Yeah, you don't sit in that. And like now, as soon as you let that like pass, bro, it's easy to keep moving. Like whatever's happening around me is happening for me or through me, but not to me. And I feel that so much. And there was a quote that actually a friend told me, and it's like it sits with me all the time. Just because it kind of keeps you trucking, you know, to that final goal, that destination. You know what I mean? A lot of times people think of them as setbacks. Like for me, when we're in a car, right? We program a destination in our GPS. That's like us as humans. We have a destination. We're trying to get to this goal, right? In our cars, if we take a wrong turn or a direction, your GPS doesn't tell you to go back to where you started to get back. No, it recalculates. So many times we have that mental block where something sets us back and we're like, I can't make it. I can't get to that destination anymore. And it's not, bro. You just have to recalculate. There's different outcomes and different possibilities to get there. You just got to know that it's still possible to get there. So it's not necessarily a setback. It's just a different turn. You know, so that's why I kind of continue to just
rerouting your destiny.
Absolutely. 100%. And that's like why we can't let that.
To me all the time.
Yeah, man. Honestly, it's life. It's 100% life. Like it's just.
This is life, man. This is crazy, bro. We are living in such crazy times, man. Like the whole Matrix aspect, technology, you know,
metaverse, crypto,
the metaverse,
like all of it,
crypto, new world order.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's definitely nuts.
This is crazy.
And it's stuff too. Like back then, you would never even thought about it. Like we're saying, we go way back, bro. High school, you got served, stuff like that. I never even knew what crypto was.
Yeah.
Like a technology like that, bro.
I wish I would have known. I would have. Oh man,
course.
we would have been
absolutely
millionaires.
Absolutely.
Right now,
but at the same time, too, that's why I say knowledge is power.
Digital currency. I wish I would have known. Like, and you know what's funny? I could have probably figured that out. Like in the future, they're gonna have this shit. You know what it is? I think everything moved faster than I expected.
100%. It always does.
And now we're already here where we're talking about. I mean, AI robots exist as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like one step closer from cyborgs.
100%.
And I'm pretty sure there's cyborgs out there right now. So, I don't know, man. We're just trying to create some art by inspiration.
Absolutely.
And by being one with the arts, you know what I'm saying?
I'm one with the inspiration.
Yay.
It's a nice cross collab. We
inspire to be one with the arts.
Ooh, I like it. A little collaborate. It might be coming out soon, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Stay tuned. Now, man, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. I'm gonna wrap this up because I got a lot of editing to do. I appreciate you coming through, bro. Is there anything else you would like to tell the One with the Arts family?
Absolutely. If you are a part of the One with the Arts family and we just talked about support and stuff like that, please check this man's stuff out. Like, he's hardcore killing it, doing his thing, grinding on his own, and continuing to motivate himself and other people around him, myself being one of them. Just being in this place, your place, feels powerful. Like, the creativity around this place. I went to your bathroom and I was admiring like the freaking bathroom. Like, this dude's vision and his eye is just immaculate. So, if you haven't yet, if you're in the video watching it or whatever, sitting back, and you own one of the One with the Arts hoodies, drop a comment or something like that. Be like, yo, I'm part of the team, and I was gonna come out with a hashtag that you could put if you got one or something like that. You know what I mean? Something fun.
I mean, if you guys got ideas for hoodies, for colors that you guys might want, add in the comments as well. And, you know, we'll get to working. You know what I'm saying? We'll put this work in and give you guys exactly what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
So, because at the end of the day, like, we're gonna.
I definitely gotta come out with my maroon and gold for the one with the odds. I'm saying, because the gold is where it's at. That bro,
gold
all the black ones, all the black ones.
I know.
Gone, son.
Bro. That's where it's at.
Gone, son.
That's where it's at, man. So for sure.
I should have done gray. I did the whites on black.
It's not too late.
And now it's just, well, yeah, you're right.
It's not too late.
No, it's
never. Exactly.
Never too late.
So when you want to do the gray,
we'll do
them. So like I said, man, if you guys are in the video and checking it out and stuff like that, like I said, show this man some love, support, follow the IG, all this stuff. His art's crazy. If you are coming into some tat ideas, hit this man up. Do your stuff, support for sure.
I'm gonna leave all his links in the description. Make sure you guys tune in, check out his website, check out his Instagram, check out some of his dancing videos so you guys can see how nasty this dude really is. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple more dancing buddies of mine that I'm gonna bring into the show, you know, in the future shows. You know what I'm saying? You know, we might even just come out with You Guys Serve Part 3. Is there a Part 3?
I have no idea, bro. There might be. There's a lot of dance movies or videos.
We're gonna make a dance movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a dance movie.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. We got a lot of dancing friends. We're definitely gonna make a dancing movie. Yo, my boy D Money, I appreciate you once again for coming through, bro, man.
My pleasure.
So much inspiration. I'm rocking it right now. I just want to thank you for your time, man. Thank you for the words. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, this is big, man. Your guest numero 5.
Hey.
So that's big for me, man. I'm trying to stay consistent with all these podcasts and stuff, and just trying to at least give you guys a little bit of, you know, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of my world, like I said, and this won't be the last one. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely get you back in here.
Anytime, my friend.
Appreciate it, my brother from another. Make sure to tune in, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. One with the arts. We out.